What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Falcons franchise here. Season 2, Week 4 against our bitter rivals, the Carolina Panthers. Season's not going our way, um, and we're trying to rectify that. I really don't know what's wrong besides just we're just not executing. We had a lot of turnovers, man. We're throwing the interceptions left and right, and that's really taking us out of games. We were in that game with the Eagles. We were in the game with who else did we play? We were in most of our games. Not the first one, but we were in this Bucks game. We were tied back and forth for a while. And the Eagles game, we were right in there. I mean, we just got to make a few tweaks and not turn the ball over. And just be more cognizant of our safety. But I did switch to the new throwing mechanics. We'll see how that plays, because I just feel like if it's not a reception by my guy, it's an interception by the other guy, no matter what. Like, I don't have incompletions that hit the ground; they hit defender's hands. So we're gonna try something a little different here. QB1 check and evaluate the start of your quarterback's season. Let's see what they got to say about it. Can't be good. I think he's got 20 picks. It's got to be on Tim. We're gonna try to hold him a little more accountable. Can't be turning the ball over. Beat the Panthers, had 3 passing touchdowns with Tim Weatherspoon. And yes, we did change his name from Timmy to Tim just because it sounds more grown up. I didn't want to call him Timmy the whole time. So, sorry, Timmy. If there's any Timmys out there. Let's do our weekly strategy. See what the Panthers got rolling, of course. They got Jacoby Brissett at quarterback. I guess no more Baker. Of course, Christian McCaffrey, who we're going to look to want to stop for sure. But I think the short pass... Well, no. I mean, they're really not great. I guess we'll do medium pass. We're going to split the reps here. As the season progresses, we don't want to get too fatigued. Defensively, of course, Brian Burns on the edge, Jeremy Chin at safety. And we're going to blitz counter. I like blitz counter. Let's try that out. And their defense has played pretty well compared to their offense. Do the same split carries. And we'll stick with... Should we take Arnold Ebiketie out of here? I feel like he's progressing pretty well anyways. What about one of the rookie tackles? Put it on Matt Way. And let's hope there's no injuries here in practice this week. We would hate to have that going into a divisional game especially. We need a win just to get our season started off better than it has. But we also need to win a division game too. We're already behind by not having any wins. And we are healthy. Alright. Let's see if we have any upgrades from that week of practice. We don't. Okay, that's a first. And let's go ahead and jump into the game here with the Carolina Panthers. We are a better overall, but that has not meant anything so far this year. We're at home. It's a division rival. Anything could happen. We need a win here. We need to play smart. And we just can't give it away. As I am enjoying kicking off here as we get the ball started in the second half. I like that a lot better. They're going to take this out. Malone, nice job slowing number 4 down there. Bridges as Jacoby Brissett and Christian McCaffrey will take the field. Of course, they got DJ Moore. I think Roby Anderson's still on the team. Excuse me. That's going to be a completion for 6 yards by Jacoby Brissett here. And I don't see Christian McCaffrey on the field. I wonder what's going on with that. And that is a completion. Out of bounds. Or is that incomplete out of bounds? And that's picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. What a play by Rock Ya-Sin, picking an errant throw from Jacoby Brissett, and finally we're playing a quarterback that is very bad. That way we can maybe take advantage of it. Rock Ya-Sin, new Falcon, signed him in free agency here to be more of our cornerback pillar stone here. And he comes up with a nice pick. Very easily could have just went incomplete, but Rock Ya-Sin with the extra effort there. And we're going to send out Tim Weatherspoon on offense and try to get something going here that we could not in previous weeks. I'm looking for 7 here. I want a touchdown. As Khalil Herbert tries to get away. Almost breaking a tackle, but gets squeezed up in the backfield. All right, let's see here. Drake London trying to break a tackle, can't. 3 yards. We're going to throw again here with Tim Weatherspoon. Slant Drake London. Maybe hard have Darnell Mooney. Khalil Herbert with the first down. What a play by Khalil Herbert. Gaining the first down for the Atlanta Falcons and keeping our drive alive. Thanks, Khalil. Ooh, buddy. I would have hated to win 3 and out here. Oh, big hit by number 7 on Herbert. And he has been quiet this year after having an unbelievable breakout season for us after the trade from Chicago. And Darnell Mooney open in the end zone. And I think I'm going to like this new passing, as I kind of put that right where I thought it should be. And Darnell Mooney came back to the football. Let's take a look at that in the highlights here. Really no pressure. Good job by the O-line. And that's just a perfect ball. Darnell Mooney, amazing route. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. What a start to this game by our team here. Defense with the pick, and our offense with 7 points on our first drive here. And I am loving the start of this game here, as we have not had this so far this year. As the Panthers will get the ball back to the 20-yard line, as Jacoby Brissett will take the field again, looking to bounce back from that early interception he threw. As Tremaine Edmonds will patrol the middle of the field. And that is be stopped for a 2-yard gain. Chuba Hubbard in the game. I think Christian, let's take a look real quick at the depth chart here. What's going on with Christian McCaffrey? He is injured. Okay. That's good to know. Chuba Hubbard significantly less experienced. That bodes well for us. Although he could probably still mess us up pretty good. As Darwin James makes an amazing play in the backfield. Darwin James, perhaps our biggest acquisition this offseason, signing in free agency, even though he really had no interest of coming. We just created interest by writing the blank check. Write a blank check to him. And Darwin James like, all right, I'll come to Atlanta. I'll come to Atlanta and suck for a while. What a hit there. Is that Arnold Ebiketie? Nope, Malone. 4th and 3. They will be forced to punt, and our defense comes up with another great series there, as Tony Pollard will take the kick. Trying to go back up the middle there, gains a few at the 37. Pretty good field position as newly crowned Tim Weatherspoon, after the recent name change, will take the field here. Oh, what a play by 15 there. I tried to sneak that into Kyle, hoping that that linebacker would not make a play. Of course, they did. Almost had some space there. Khalil Herbert up the middle. Looks like they're bringing pressure here. Oh, what a great tackle. And that is a 3-and-out by us. And that's not what we were really hoping for there on that series after holding their team to a 3-and-out. And that is going to be a terrible kick, giving them pretty good field position at the 32. Our defense is going to have to make some more plays here. An incomplete pass to the running back out of the backfield. Jacoby Brissett just not seeming settled back there. Maybe we can get a pass rush. And that is tackled down there by number 27. 3rd and 6. And they have not ran the ball, I don't think, one time. Tackled immediately after the catch, but it is a first down. Terrence Marshall gets the reception. Didn't see him much in our first season here with the Atlanta Falcons, as we do play the Panthers 2 times a year. Troy Anderson taking Chuba out at the knees for a small gain. And I kind of like our defense. I think our defense has been our strength last year for sure, but this year I definitely like our acquisitions. And a penalty, what is the penalty on? Who was it? Unnecessary roughness by Troy Anderson, rather. That's not good. But yeah, Darwin James, Tremaine Edmonds, Greg Rousseau, Rock Ya-Sin. These are all been just such great parts to our defense. Really upgraded our roster in every way. Just getting more talent, better depth. Oh, Chuba Hubbard. Trying to do his best Christian McCaffrey impression. Trying to get that ball into the end zone. Nothing doing there. At the 2-yard line, though, it feels like they're knocking on the door. Troy Anderson with a great instinct to the ball. As that's going to be a TFL for the middle linebacker. Getting to start this year after last year being a backup to Deion Jones and company. And Chuba Hubbard works his way into the end zone. Touchdown Carolina Panthers, and they are going to tie up the ball game here. Not sure what our defense was doing on that drive. We're going to have to play better than that. That's not acceptable, in my opinion. They have Jacoby Brissett. I mean, should we really be struggling out there? We're going to kneel that at the 25. I just don't see no point in running. It's so hard to break anything. And to take a hit, I mean, he's our starting running back, Khalil Herbert. I really got to change that. As Khalil Herbert gets some space, but tackled at the second level there. But it will be a first down. Khalil Herbert with a nice play. Good to see him making some better plays. Oh, Tim Weatherspoon pushed down to the ground by Brian Burns, as he thought maybe he would run for it, but instead just shoved to the ground. I like Edwards here crossing the field, or Darnell Mooney if he can just get wide open. I think that's going to be incomplete, and a flag on the play here. Let's see what the flag is. Roughing the passer. We'll take the yardage there. Thank you, sir. Gross Matos. And we're going to run the ball. Can't get away from the run. We got to remember that. We got away from it the past few weeks. And we just made ourselves one-dimensional. A few yards, and that's all we can ask for. Darnell Mooney's going to get the ball. Almost had it. I think I know better how to do this throwing. So that's going to be to Drake London. I like that a lot better. That's so much better mechanics than the regular Madden. Because I can actually see where I'm going with the ball instead of just hoping it gets there. That's awesome. Herbert, first down. Khalil Herbert. We're going to hit him with a little bit of a hurry up here. Maybe try to get this Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney. We're just going to have to get rid of it. That's going to be a flag for intentional grounding, even though I thought I was well out of the tackle box. Never good enough for Madden. That's going to back us up to the 25-yard line. And that is not good. Not good for what we're trying to do. And I like Kyle Pitts here. But I can't get the ball out as Brian Burns says, hello, goodbye. And now it is third and very long, 29 yards. Trying to get the first down or even a touchdown here. But nonetheless, trying to get a field goal. And we're tackled for a loss again. And I might be out of field goal range now because of that. It's a 59-yarder. I like Younghoe Koo's chances. We're going to give him a shot to really cement his name here in Atlanta franchise history. And I think I missed that one to the right there, but it's got the leg. Just short. Younghoe Koo tried his best there, but just couldn't quite get enough underneath it to really drive it home. And that's going to give Carolina a pretty good field position. And that's a complete DJ Moore. Rocky Sin on the coverage. And Chuba Hubbard, first down. What is our defense going to do here to try to slow down their offense? As Darwin James there kind of had a move beforehand. Didn't know what he was doing, but looks like he moved a little beforehand. What a hit by Darwin James trying to bring the ball out, but Chuba Hubbard hangs on for a first down. We're going to need a turnover here, I feel like, in order to stop them from putting points on the board. Darwin James, big hit. Tremaine Edmonds just got faked out. I mean, we tried the big hit there, and he just ran right by us for a first down. All right, team. Come on, defense. Got to play better than that. Ball's on the ground. Recovered by Richie Grant. What a play there to force the fumble. Just what the doctor ordered. Let's see how exactly that happened. Pass. Hesitates for a second. We come in. That's definitely a fumble. What a play. You get the ball at the 4. Oh, I mean, we could just slip out of there. Oh, my God, that would have been an amazing run. And that pass is just a little off, and that's something that we really can't afford as we're backed up to our own 6-yard line. Oh, and that's tipped. Oh, what a stand by Carolina's defense here, forcing us to punt the ball. And that's going to be caught for a fair catch at the 48-yard line. And the turnover results to no points here. You know what? We're just going to have to turn the ball over one more time. And number 80 just throwing people off of him. Darwin James gets thrown off, man. That's not a normal Darwin James play. This is a very risky play here. And that's incomplete. Kind of paid off for us here as we're going to try a blitz. Trying to get the blitz home, I think. And that is caught. Almost thought it would be incomplete there, but 3rd and 1. Looks like they're going to have a field goal regardless here. So let's see if we can stop them. Nice hit, Tremaine Edmonds. 4th and inches. They're going to be forced to kick the field goal, keeping this a 3-point game. Unless they fake it. And it is up. And the kick is good. The Panthers take the lead for the first time today. All right. That's fine. We get the ball back to start the second half. So if we can go down and score, we get the ball back, we can score, and we can try to put this game away. Khalil Herbert really trying to get some space out to the 35-yard line. And here we go. 2-minute offense. Darnell Mooney. What a play. What a play by Darnell Mooney. Just refusing to be tackled without gaining all the yards that he possibly could. Darnell Mooney definitely having a game for us today. What a play there by Drake London. What a throw and what a route. Right where we drew it up. And I like Darnell Mooney here for sure. If he can get behind the defense. And that is incomplete with a flag on the play here. What is this flag? Pass interference. Oh, okay. Shaq Thompson, we'll take that. Appreciate that, buddy. And we're already in field goal range. We can tie this up right now if we wanted to. Brian Edwards. What a throw and catch. And Tim Weatherspoon out here having quite the game. His best game so far as a pro, I'd say by far. Far and away. We're going to have to call a timeout here. Tried the run, thought we'd catch him off guard. Not the case. They blocked that right away. And it looks like we're going to have to go through the air maybe to get this touchdown. And Tim Weatherspoon's just going to run this one in for the touchdown. His first rushing touchdown. Wow, teleports to the center. Rolls the ball. And they are curling out there. I love it. Love the celebrations this year way more than the previous years. And the extra point is up. And it is good. As we take a 4-point lead with less than a minute here to go in the half. And we get the ball. This is exactly what we wanted. Finally, our team is starting to play to its potential. And what a kick. What a punt. Whatever it is, kick or punt. I know they're two different things. I get it. I get it. I feel like we need to push everyone back. And that throw is going to be incomplete as it brings up second down. Jacoby Brissett having, not the best game, but not the worst game. And that will be incomplete also there. It brings up third down here with 40 seconds left, and we very well might get the ball back. What a play. And we shut down the Panthers right there, and we call a timeout because we will have a chance maybe to put up 3 points if we can get close enough. We got one timeout. What we don't need is a turnover and for them to score. That's old Falcons. That's season 1 Falcons. That's not us. We will get the ball at the 27-yard line. Tim Weatherspoon comes out after throwing a touchdown and running a touchdown today. He has played way better than the first few weeks would show. And what a play there by Kyle Pitts. So we're going to throw that away. We got 5 seconds. Kyle Pitts with a nice play. Couldn't get anything. We kind of made the ball, or we kind of made the mistake of just throwing in the middle of the field. But we do take the lead into the half, and we do get the ball here. And we've having a lot of success throwing the ball, so we're going to continue with that. And we have been stopping the short pass for the most part, and we'll continue to work on that as the Panthers will kick off to us here. We have a 4-point lead. And we're going to catch this in the end zone, taking it out to the 25-yard line. We played incredibly well so far here. Tim Weatherspoon with the official name change, playing like a new man. We're going to start out with a run to Khalil Herbert. We're kind of stacking the box here, but are they going to force us to maybe throw? Jared Cook can't catch the ball. Injury timeout for Derek Brown is injured. It's going to be a little easier to run the ball now. So let's try a run. Khalil Herbert. Some gain there. I like this. I like this screen to the halfbacks. Worked pretty well for us. But I do like that better to Kyle Pitts. But he is tackled right quick. What a play by the Panthers D. Forcing us to punt the ball. What a great play there. At the 31-yard line, the Panthers will get the ball, and as we did get the ball to start here the third half, we did nothing with it, so might as well not have had it. But it's really the attempt. What a play by the linebacker number 96, whose name I still can't pronounce, which I will learn one day if he's still on the team. Troy Anderson here will patrol the middle of the field, trying to make sure nothing gets open in his zone. And that was almost picked off by Tremaine Edmonds as he sensed the screen coming out of the backfield. 3rd and 9 here. Our defense has smelt blood in the water, I think. They're chomping at the bit to get after these guys. Oh my God, that should have been an interception. Instead, it'll bring up 4th down as the Panthers will punt the ball away. And that should have been a pick there by a linebacker whose name we can't pronounce. Call him OG. Oh, should have called a fair catch there. Really wasn't paying attention. That's on me. trying to get away, but can't get away from number 15. That was a risky play there, and we didn't manage to make any positive yards out of it, but will not deter us for long. Brian Burns. Wow, what a play by Brian Burns. We were just about to throw the ball there until he came flying at our legs. And now it's third down and long, and something we don't really need or want. Oh, what a play by 16. I thought we were going to drop that in the bucket to Andy Isabella for the first down, but great play by the DB. So we will punt the ball. Oh, my bad. Didn't see the fair catch. I don't know if they call it before I get down there. If so, that's not cool. How am I supposed to know? So we're trying very hard to give this game away. Even though we have not thrown a pick, we have just not capitalized. And that'll be complete to DJ Moore. Jacoby Brissett not having a very good game. Our defense definitely giving them fits every now and again. Nice play. Third down. Our defense forcing a lot of third downs today. And I love a good third down. What a play by Tremaine Edmonds. Blowing up that run. And he has been all over the field for us today making plays. And this will be 4th down and 1. Looks like they're going to punt it. Wow, that looks like a terrible punt out to the 33-yard line. Tim Weatherspoon will come back on the field. And we're looking for some momentum here. We have all the momentum right now, but we're looking to continue our momentum. And that is yardage, and we'll take the yards. That's what we want. We just want to move the football down the field. But it's like they know every single time we're running, every single time we're passing. And that we just can't fit through the hole, man. Am I holding accelerate before we get through the hole? I feel like I need to at least... I feel like I gotta streak Darnell Mooney when it's one-on-one. Feel like I gotta do that. Flag on the play here. Probably holding. No, roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. We'll take that. Thought I almost had Darnell Mooney, though, on that long bomb. Turns out Khalil Herbert trying to do something out there. He has been quiet this year. First down, Khalil Herbert. I love the way he's playing right now. Darnell Mooney with a nice catch. Let's see what the defense is going to give us here. We're just going to take whatever it is. Oh, and that's a pick. Oh, I thought we were going to have that for sure. And is he going to return this all the way for the touchdown? And he will. Oh, my God. What a mistake by us. Oh, we couldn't afford that. Let's take a quick look at that here. Yes, I know it's a risky throw, but he's kind of open right there. I try to slow him down and turn around and get that ball, but he just doesn't do it fast enough, and the DB just... God, what a play by the DB there. God, that should have been 6 for us there. And just like that, the Panthers have the lead with a pick 6, 17-14. That's fine. We can't let that affect us mentally. Yeah, that happened. That sucks, but we have a chance to answer here and make that not even a factor. We can take the lead with a touchdown. Or we could tie it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out here and we're going to forget that happened, the pick six. We're going to play the way we know how to play. We got plenty of time. Not a big thing. Lil Herbert up the field. Lil Herbert first down. And we are just running the ball on Carolina here. They're not having it. Our O-line really stepping up, to be honest with you. Oh, number 16 definitely could have picked that off, I feel. We got lucky there. We definitely got lucky. And that pass was just a little off by us. And we're gonna need this. I like Drake London here if he can beat his man. Instead, no, it's Kyle Pitts with the first down. Love the first down. Love the first down by Kyle Pitts. They're our leading receiver last year, 1,400 yards. We're looking for some of our actual receivers to maybe step up this year. Drake London had a decent year. And then, of course, Darnell Mooney, who we had in a trade with the Chicago Bears. And I did not know that was an RPO. And that's not a good, because that's third down now. Third down and 8. We're going to run with Weatherspoon here, picking up the first down, shoved out of bounds. What a nice play by Tim Weatherspoon, keeping the drive alive. Clutch play as it's now the fourth quarter. We're going to run away from Brian Burns here, as I feel like that is a good move, even though we are tackled for -2 yards. Not ideal. Drake London with a nice catch. And just these short throws are really working for us here. Three-yard gain. Not bad. We'll take it. As we're going to run the ball again here on 2nd and 7 as Khalil Herbert fighting. And we are sacked by Brian Burns. What a play by Brian Burns. I think we will be forced, I believe, to really tie this game up. And we do. 17 all. Didn't want to risk going forward on 4th down there and not converting. Didn't know if we'd have another chance to possess the ball. Now if we do have another chance, at least we'll be able to score. And hopefully our defense can come out and execute as our offense tied the game up here at 17-17. As they're going to take that ball out to the 18-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. They're really holding them. And let's see what they're going to do. And that is gain of 4 yards, 2nd and 6. And the fumble! And the Falcons recover. What a fumble by Carolina at the worst possible moment. Tremble, the tight end, catches it, and it looks like Tremaine Edmonds. No, number 13 comes in and pops the ball out. What a play. Who's number 13? I got to see. See a DB? Caleb Farley. That's who it is. Nice play, Caleb Farley. I love that play. Giving us the perfect opportunity here to score. Caleb Farley with a clutch play. Drake London with a nice throw and catch from the rookie quarterback Weatherspoon. And we are rolling here on offense. They know it's going to be a run up the middle. But can they stop it? Khalil Herbert trying to break away, gain of a yard. 2nd and 9 here. We're going to do another run with Khalil Herbert. And he is tackled down at the 9. And this is going to be a pivotal play in the game. I like Kyle Pitts here in the back of the end zone. And we just can't hit him. And we're going to try a field goal to take the lead. Would have loved a touchdown there, but just a little off there on that out route. We're going to have to work on that. But we do take the lead by 3. 20-17 is your score as the Falcons take the lead late here in the 4th. Really capitalized on the turnover. See the Eagles beating the Giants. Down at the bottom there. It's terrible for me as a Giants fan. Nice play. Taking him down at the 17. Caleb Farley again involved. And he is really making a name for himself as we got him in a trade from Tennessee. Chuba Hubbard really pushing forward right there. 2nd and 4. Maybe got a few too many yards than he should have. And that will be a 1st down. But we really came after him there. He had no room. Maybe got a yard after contact. 1st and 10 here. Nice play by number 27, Richie Grant. Coming down from the safety spot, blowing that play up. That would have definitely been a 1st down. Richie Grant really playing well. Really elevating this game since Darwin James came into the team. Nice play. Love the way they're playing right now. They're trying to win us this game. It's 3rd and 6 now. And that's incomplete to number 3. Wow. I can't believe that was incomplete there. And it's 4th and 6 now. And this is amazing. They didn't think about going for it because they might not ever get the ball back. Good return by Tony Pollard there as we have a 3-point lead with less than 3 minutes to go. You think we're going to pass a lot? We're probably going to try to run the ball. That would be a gain of 2. So we could take this close to the 2-minute warning here. I don't want to totally take out all possibilities, but I want to make it pretty close. Kyle Pitts puts the ball on the ground. And we push him out, thank God. Oh, what a unfortunate play by Kyle Pitts, putting the ball on the ground there as he tries to get back, and that is definitely a fumble. How unfortunate for us there. This very well could cost us a game. Our defense is going to have to come up big yet again. 2-minute warning here. They could at least tie the game. Oh, that is not good for us, man. That sucks. Nice play, Darwin James, keeping him out of the end zone, but and that's a touchdown by number 2, DJ Moore. Oh, and this is just heartache city right now, as they're going to go up by 4 with less than 2 minutes to play in the game due to the fumble by Kyle Pitts when we decided to throw the ball instead of run it and run off more time. We got all 3 timeouts though. I think we can mount this comeback. We just can't afford an interception, can't afford a fumble. So number 54 goes down there. Looks like he's a defensive player, probably won't play any bearing here on the rest of this game. What a play there by Darnell Money Mooney. Oh no, that was picked off. That's not what we needed to happen at all. Oh, pick 6. Oh no. Oh my God, abdominal tear for nobody. Oh, what a we should have had this, man. And again, it's these same mistakes that are coming back to bite us. Interceptions. I thought that was torn labrum for Kyle Pitts. Are you kidding me? And it's very much impossible now for us to win this game, as we are down by 11 with less than a minute to go. Down our number 1 weapon in Kyle Pitts. And wow, what happened here today? That is just going to be off target. We had pressure right in our face. Jarrett Cook gonna. Darnell Mooney gets the catch. God, I can't believe what just happened there. Kyle Pitts fumble, interception. Looking for pass interference, couldn't get it. Oh, I'm so sick of that those events right there. Man, I'm just thinking how we could have won this game. Instead, we're going to lose just by 3 probably. Threw that right into the ground there. I mean, we're basically running the same play every time, but it's kind of all we have. That is another pick. It feels like these are good balls. I guess they're not. I guess they got to be... Maybe I'm not throwing them correctly. But I felt like that was right on target there. Oh... That's disheartening, man. We were playing so well. So well just to lose at the end. That'll be the end of the game. Final score, Carolina 31, Atlanta 20. As we had our moments here. Stats for the game here. As we had a pretty decent game. 284 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Better than we have been doing. 71 yards for Khalil, 28 for Tim Weatherspoon, who also had a rushing TD. Darnell Mooney with 113 yards and a touchdown. Drake London, 67 yards. Kyle Pitts, who now has a torn labrum, 60 yards. Defensively, Darwin James had 12 tackles, 1 for loss. No sacks on the day, but we did have one pick by Rocky Sin and one forced fumble by Caleb Farley and one by Darwin James. I can't believe we didn't win that game, guys. We should have won that. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to get better. We're going to prevent those little mistakes from happening. As Matt Way will have a skill point here. And I kind of just need him better overall. But we'll do pass protector. So we'll have 1, 2. That's whatever. D'Angelo Malone will CPU upgrade. And we have 2 new injuries here. Not looking forward to this Kyle Pitts one. 10 weeks. Kyle Pitts will be out of the lineup. A backup linebacker for us. But 10 weeks, Kyle Pitts will be out of the lineup. That is huge. We're going to have to get somebody to replace that. I don't know if Jarrett Cook is going to be the guy for that. We do have some upgrade points, though. I thought we used those. And now we don't have upgrade points. We're not going to do the QB check-in because we failed it. What's that pass for 3? I forget what it said. Was it 3 touchdowns or was it like 300 yards? We'll see. Either way, we didn't make any of them. So, yeah, don't worry. We're not the best. Another heartbreaking loss for us. Let's advance to next week here and just see what the landscape looks like before we send off here on this episode. And you know what? I'm confident here we're going to beat the Bucs going forward and Carolina the week after that. Very confident as we have trade offers on Grady Jarrett and Bryan Edwards. Let's take a look at those real quick. Let's see what these offers are. Hayward, Callaway. That's not bad. Chuba Hubbard they want to give us? No thanks. I just saw him play. Just saw him play. I mean, some of these aren't more. That's not bad. Sky Moore. Asante Samuel Jr. you're willing to give me? Do I really need him? God, these are crazy. For one receiver who's not that good. That's ridiculous. What are they going to give me for Grady Jarrett? Von Bell, a 3rd rounder. I mean, some of these players are real good. Robbie Anderson, Trimble, Chenault, Gallup, an 85 overall receiver. Markel Hardman, Drew Tranquil. Wow. I just don't feel like that's... I'd rather have like a 1st rounder for both of those guys maybe, but we'll have to do that next time as we will take on the 3-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are 0-4, but I feel like we're playing a lot better than 0-4. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Texans are undefeated. Titans are undefeated also. Only 2 undefeated teams. Texans, Titans, NFC, no undefeated teams. And a lot of winless teams, including the Colts, Patriots, and Seahawks, and ourselves. So I feel like we're right in there, though. We're going to have to turn the corner here on these 3 divisional games we got coming up. That's going to do it here for Week 4. Falcons franchise. Heartbreaker again against the Panthers. We always play them pretty tough. I'll see you next time. Make sure to like, subscribe. The Falcons franchise, my channel, where I will pump these videos out as long as I can. Peace.